guys. Well, so I've been riding the venerable 2012 GS behind me here for a couple of days straight, and I've ridden it before, and I've got a 14 liquid cooled, but I'm riding the Africa Twin, and I gotta say, it's a pretty good motorcycle. It's needs a couple of things, and it'd be a really good bike. So there's the partner in crime.
Hey,
Mr. Ron.
so are we doing our little review?
I guess so. So here, so you tell me your thoughts on the Africa Twin. You're the owner of the 2012 Oilhead Beamer.
Right.
Okay.
And
this is a 16.
16. When I picked it up, hated it. The thing was awful. It was loud, obnoxious. It's not an original pipe. It's aftermarket pipe, so that's part of the problem. But the more I've been riding it the past couple of days, I'm starting to really like it. It's really a nice pipe. It's even better, and you find out what it's all about when you get it off into the nasty dirt roads, the 2 tracks. That's when you start to really see this bike shine.
Yeah, I agree with you.
And
let me see if I can get us both in the camera here.
Yeah, there you go.
I need one of those selfie sticks. See, you
Yes.
can't look at the camera at the same time and know if I'm in the shot.
Right, there you go. You're good.
But it's got some aftermarket stuff that makes it a big
More
difference.
palatable. Yes.
So it's got a V-Stream windscreen on it.
Yes.
It's pretty tall.
Right.
And it's got a nice bubble of air.
Yes.
So we're both about the same height, what, 5'10", 5'11", somewhere in there.
Right.
And that makes a big difference. Now the aftermarket exhaust makes it unbearable.
Yeah, you have to have earplugs to ride.
Oh my God.
It's awful.
It's terrible.
But regular, we rode Shane's, and that one's absolutely fine with a stock muffler.
Well, you rode it. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the exhaust. How about
Right.
the windscreen stock?
The windscreen is the wind is in your face.
Yeah, it's too short.
Yeah.
It's a little too short.
On the freeway, this one's pretty good. It throws the air over you. You got nice protection there.
Yeah.
You know, it's just it boils to me down. It's the seat.
The seat stinks. The stock seat stinks. This is the V-Stream windscreen that's on
Excellent
it.
windscreen, by the way.
And then the pegs are a little narrow,
Yes.
so it could use a little wider peg tooth for off-road, I would tell you. Gearbox is okay. It's a little vague, but it's typical Honda.
See, and I'm used to Honda, so for me, it's absolutely fine. It's
The instrument cluster sucks. It's okay.
It tells you how fast you're going, and it tells you
the
your
revs.
RPMs.
Yep.
What else do you need to know?
Yeah, the clock, everything else, the clock, all that other stuff.
What else do you need to know?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's it. You know, you got the switch gear here is pretty basic. You know, pretty basic Honda
It does have
fare.
hand warmers. So
Yep. Yep.
That'll get your
So,
hands smoking.
what else was I gonna say about it? So if you're let's see, go back here. If you're looking for power, this ain't the machine.
No. But
Is
it's
it-
got enough.
It has enough. It's not underpowered.
No.
It's not underpowered. It does go 117.
How do you know that?
I don't know.
Oh, you saw that on the internet.
I read that somewhere.
You read that somewhere.
I
that
read it
goes
somewhere.
117?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Somebody told me that. And so it's plenty fast. You're not going to want to go that fast.
No.
The fuel mileage is good. More
Excellent.
extended review. I mean, listen, it's like we were discussing in the headset. It's a price point motorcycle, and it hits that price point. And what are you going to buy new for 12, 13 grand?
Yeah.
Nothing. Now you can get the KTM. Maybe you find a smoking deal because they can't give them away. But we had a KTM 1290 on this trip. Had how many miles on it? 6,000.
Yeah.
I already have bolts falling out of it.
Yeah. Well, and he couldn't use the kickstand.
That's because of the bolt.
The gas gauge didn't work.
Yeah.
There was one other light, emergency light, that was always on.
Yeah. KTM's got to get their quality sorted out. The motor's spectacular. I'll have to put more time on. I only rode it for about 10 miles, maybe less than that. But they're
It
different.
handles really well. Good suspension. It handled the twisties really
And actually,
nice.
for a stock suspension, the way this bike's set up, everyone complains it's too soft off-road. I believe that. I didn't take this bike
Honda?
off-road. Yep, that it's too soft. But on the road, it's compliant.
Yeah.
It's compliant. It's balanced. It turns in fine. It's got a lot of good things going for it in the suspension department. Like I said, for a few more bucks, you can turn this into a really capable motorcycle.
If you picked up a used one like this,
And like the Beamer, you
this
know
one's
it's
already
not.
got it on it.
And unlike the Beamer, which we both own, you never worried about it breaking.
Yeah.
Right? Maintenance. Let's see. You change the oil every year.
Tighten the chain.
Yeah, adjust the chain,
you're done.
put gas in it.
Yep.
It's a Honda.
Right.
So,
And want to say thanks to twistedroad.com.
oh right.
Go to twistedroad.com if you're going to rent a bike. You go in there, you rent them for a day, 2 days, a week, a month. They'll take care of you. So twistedroad.com.
Yeah, that worked out great for all the rentals and everything.
And they didn't
else.
pay for us to say this either.
That's right. That's right. We wish they would though.
Yes. Oh yeah. No.
We're
If they
open to
want-
offers.
If they want to pay us, we're more than happy.
So anyway, guys, you know, maybe we'll do a little editing and a better breakdown. It's really just a superficial overview, but
Sure.
as an initial impression of the motorcycle,
This was
not having super high expectations, but again, Honda, they're very methodical. They know what they wanted to build. They know where it was going to fall in line with probably guys like us, and it ticks a lot of boxes, and it doesn't fall on its face anywhere. It doesn't really fall short.
No, I would agree.
It's what else you gonna buy? They set it for a price point. They're not trying to beat KTM. They're not trying to beat BMW. They're trying to do something that's different, affordable, reliable, and capable. And I think they've done that.
Yeah. And it's more dirt oriented than road oriented. It's not a freeway bike, but
Yeah, it revs a little high, but it does the freeway fine. Man, 80 miles an hour for me is totally comfortable. Somebody put an aftermarket exhaust on this that's obnoxious.
yeah.
But the motor's fine. It's smooth.
Yeah.
It's fine. The throttle, I haven't ridden the throttle by wire, but the throttle's a little touchy on it.
It's twitchy.
The fuel mapping's pretty spot on. No, it's a good bike.
Yep.
Switch gears typical. Yeah, it's nothing.
Good bike.
Yeah, it's like a can opener. Back to my Honda can opener thing. Anyway,
That's what Honda builds.
all right, guys, we'll check in with you later.
Hey, see ya.
All right.